Hello and welcome to a new episode of Feed Me. And in this episode, I am actually going to fall down here, go ahead and make myself a jetpack finally, because I've actually reached a point where I pretty much cannot continue building without at least some ability to fly. So let's search up jetpack, and it's going to be an electrical one, so here we go. It's nice and simple. We need a bat box with some batteries. What else did we need? Oh, escape doesn't just take us back, of course. Refined iron, easy. Glowstone, I know I got some of that around. And an advanced circuit, which just consists of a normal circuit with some extra stuff. Right, so I'm going to run around and grab some of this stuff up. Let's start with the circuit, shall we? So, normal circuit, we need the rubber. I have rubber balls, some of that. Let's see. How do we do this? I think it was like this. Yeah, I get to 6 of those, and then, ooh. Oh no, right, it's drawing from all of it. That could have been really bad if I didn't catch that. Here we go. So that got us, okay, it's not getting us many more, but good news is, I'm not sure I actually directly said it, but, ooh, I need something wood. Where are you? Do we have any just pieces? There we go. That'll do. And let's take it over here, and we need to make, excuse me, actually, can we just make it out of sticks? It's been a while. Can you guess what I'm making? It's something pretty simple. I just can't remember how to make it, because I'm derping pretty hard. It's a tree tap. Trying to remember how to make a tree tap, because up in my flying heavenly place, oh, it's out of, well, at least I got the design right, just not the material right. Grab the right logs the first time, and the right amount. It's like my subconscious knew, but my conscious decided to with it. Here we go. Let's just sleep really quick, get it to daytime, and then I'll jump over to my green fields. Alrighty, so over here in our farming area, we have these trees, which I don't think I ever called light to, but they're rubber trees. So really, technically now we can get pretty much an endless source of rubber just from up here without ever having to go down to the ones we used to have on the ground before I cut them all down. So I'm going to grab up some of this, go back to probably the magical area, and toss these into those cooking things. I'm pretty sure these will work there. Ooh, don't go off the side. I don't know if I got that or not. Here we go, and I think that's about it. Oh no, there's a few more. But yeah, I'm going to grab these, take them to the magical room, and cook them up, and then finish making those wires. Oh, by the way, this is, I'm not sure if I showed this either, this is my green storage room. Right, magic time to toss them in here. There we go, a few seconds later, all 13 are cooked up, and now we can take these, where were we, back over here. Now we have more than enough to make the rest of these. There we go. Few extra, there we are. And now we needed to make those circuits, which I believe was like this. A piece of redstone. Was it 2 normal iron or was it refined iron? Let's just try this really quick. Okay, neither of those. Clearly don't know what I'm doing here. So let's get that jetpack back up here, go into that, and go into the circuit. And then the other circuit. And it was pretty much the exact opposite of what I did. Now I've got myself confused. Here we go. So there we go, and whatever, we can make a few of them, why not? Then to make the advanced circuit, we're going to need some lapis, can find that easily enough. Okay, I got that, so doop doopity doop doop, check, and then I've completely forgotten. That is embarrassing. Okay, glowstone and lapis. So glowstone, let me find that really quick. There we go, glowstone. Grab 2 of those because we only want to make 1 advanced one for now. And then lapis should be over here. Yes, it is. 2 of those. And now we can head back and finish that advanced circuit. Nice and quick. Or at least quick enough. Toss these in there. Boom, advanced circuit. Okay, next up we need refined iron, which we have an assortment of. So, how did that go? Right, you on top. Refined iron, as such. And was it redstone at the bottom? No, more glowstone. You know, sometimes, you'd think I would, well, think ahead. But no, not gonna do that. Gonna do it the long, stressful, annoying way. Here we go. Got our glowstone, and now we're going to need to make that bat box. I figure, I figure we'll do that in here. Okay, so wood, one of those. That's simple enough. Grab you. Excuse me. Alright, so, oh, wait, no. Okay, so, got that, wood, and then, oh, I guess we should make those batteries first, eh? And I can't just press R on that, so that's a bit of an sorry, that's a bit of an annoyance, but luckily it's just tin and some of that. But we need 3 of them, which means we're gonna need 1 more of those. Which comes to that point where I start feeling like an idiot for not being ready to make some of this stuff properly. Okay, so now that I finally have these, I can toss them in there, toss the tin in there, and I needed 3 of them, so I know I don't have to actually do it like this, but old habits, they do die hard. And there we go, so get all 3 of those. Now we need to go back to the battery box thing that's from the jet. Come in there, please. There we go. That, 3, good. I got it, finally. No more, shit. 1 more thing running to a chest. Here I was thinking I had it. Okay, you. I didn't count how many I needed and I can't be bothered to look. So let's just go in here. Doop, 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 doop. Yay. Okay, and I know I could have just used my bat box out there, but I don't really feel like replacing that with an MFE just yet. For the time being, I'm just going to leave it here and then charge up my jetpack like so. Wow, that drains kind of quick. Not to mention, if I make an MFE, let's just look into that while it's charging up, I would need energy crystals, diamonds. Don't I actually need a bat box? Apparently not. Well, maybe I could make that. Shall we? Shall we make an MFE? Why not? We'll make an MFE. It's... Ooh, actually, how much do those gold wires take? They're going to take more rubber than we have. So we're not making an MFE right now. We'll make one later, but for now, we finally have a jetpack. That only took ages, longer than it should, and now... There we go. And then I heard there's a way to... Ow. Change flight mode so you won't take fall damage, but... Apparently I don't know how to do that. I heard it was M that didn't work. C clearly isn't. N? Did that work it? Okay. No. L for levitate? No! I'm just getting to that point where I'm going to start pushing buttons and slowly kill myself with 23 levels, and that's when I'll regret it ridiculously. Okay, for now, we're no more jumping. We're just gonna, yeah, we're not jumping anymore. Oh God. Okay. As I say that, okay, I'm gonna keep jumping, but I'm gonna be more cautious. Like that. Yeah. No damage taken there. I forgot how weird that looks from up here. That's what happens when you spend most of your time inside the buildings, eh? Okay, so let's just now that we can actually do this, take a nice little tour of the place, and how's it holding up? Pretty good. Yeah. Here we go. Now, I guess I could start moving all those machines and stuff. Oh. Rain. Great, as flux disturbs the weather. I guess I could move all those solar panels and stuff sort of into these gaps up here and then run the cables down, and I think that's probably what I'm going to do and just start abandoning that other building over there for maybe just make that our storage building for like nothing else but storage. It's still pretty far over. Maybe I'll just demolish it and build something better near here. I don't know quite yet what I'll do. How does all this look? Ah, I like it. That part looks a bit weird, but whatever. Whatever. And then let's go, ow, wonderful. You can see I have a plan there for putting glowy things on top of that. But let's go over here to our vendors area. I think I might have worked on it a tiny bit. Not the outside so much. If you look around here, it's still, there's a big gap just cut into the side, but I think it looks pretty cool even with the gap. Just the fact that you can look through those windows and see all those bastards in there. Oh, right, and also, oh lord, I made a few more, of those levitation things for there. That one, on the other hand, the tube that's under that, it still has only 2. Let's actually, not light it up right now. Let's just go in there. That way I can show you around, show you what I'm talking about from the inside. I also have an assortment of trees. I trimmed them all up. I think I actually showed the trees in the previous episode, but I've trimmed them up now so they don't look, well, so they're not as low-hanging, so you can actually walk under them and jump under them. What else do we have? That one tree over there is still a funky color for some reason. And actually, looking at it now, I think the funky color one is the huge one. Or something. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, even if I didn't have a jetpack, you can easily get to the second floor of, this room simply by, well, these sort of things. This one takes you back down with 4 there, and I also lowered them a bit. You no longer take falling damage, and to get up, you simply walk here, and this one pushes you up and hop. Perfect. I love it. What else? I think that's about it. You've seen everything. My next big build is going to be, let's get outside really quick. Ow. Dang it, jetpack. You were the chosen one! The thing that was supposed to stop all this suffering. The next thing I'm build isn't going to be what I originally planned on building, which was just a, sort of civilian area for NPC villagers that weren't as useful. They're gonna have to stay in their little desolate camps for a bit longer. I'm going to be building probably, now that I can fly, I'm thinking either off of here or off of here. I'm not quite sure which one yet. I'm going to build like a big area for sort of magical books and stuff. The sort of other dimensions and whatnot. Because I really don't like going to the nether to jump from place to place. I much prefer, just checking the battery life on my jetpack there, I much prefer to go to like a custom dimension or something. And I also want to make a grand entrance hall. So instead of taking that passageway up if you don't have a jetpack or access to one of my books already, there'll be a special like tower with a single book in it. I'll use that and it'll take you to a dimension pretty much dedicated to the entrance hall to this place. So you'd go through that dimension like this grand, beautiful, massive hall and then get teleported back to that slightly smaller, less impressive hall. Or maybe I'll build a new impressive hall going out that way. I'm not quite sure yet, but I definitely know I want to at first end up in another dimension. Because I think that would be awesome. Okay, also here's our big tower, which we can finally show people what it looks like from the top of it. Let's just fly up here in a snowstorm. Top's not that impressive. It's not as pointy as I think it should have been. But yeah, it's a heck of a view up here, and it was terrifying building this without a jetpack, but luckily I had my trusty sword to, if I did fall, to slow me down so I didn't die. What else have I been doing? Right, over here, if we come down here, I guess I could just spam my jetpack now, not destroy durability. This area I have actually been upping the flux a bit on. Where is it? Where's the node? It's kind of big now. There it is. It's up to 459. Not flux, but aura. The flux is naturally just going up. And I've been planting more trees to up it. Oh, son of a... Don't damage my trees! Frack, yeah. And he dropped worthless obsidian. Awesome. But yeah, I've been trying to plant more trees to get it to be more powerful, and also to sort of draw it, this way. And there's this other natural one I've added on over there, which is already at like 500 aura. And then there is the one, now that I can fly, I can easily get up here to show you. Up here from where I had these trees, which has, 276 aura. It actually looks kind of pure right now, shockingly. But, yeah, if I could find a way to merge all 3 of them, that would be amazing. Especially, my final goal is to, merge them all together, kind of like directly over the volcano's mouth. And of course, I've been mining this down bit by bit. I've gone through like 6 of these wands of excavation now, just mining down with it. Oh, and, mining, where is it? That way. I started mining down there. But, I want this whole thing to be lava, and I want that aura node to be like kind of like right there above the center of the lava pool. So hopefully it would also be like constantly spewing out wisps and stuff, so this place will really become like a dark fortress hovering in the air. Or actually, I'd want support beams coming down from certain places of that, which I can now actually do much more easily because I can fly. Okay, so the white wolf pack was after me there. That was no good. Right. Man, I'm loving being able to fly finally. Every now and again I did jump in the Jeep mode to have a look around, but not cheating and flying is for some reason just, you look at stuff in a much clearer respect. Oh, I also added these little things so I can finally put doors leading onto the balconies. And I finished off a lot of these windows. Don't have any glass in any of them, but at least it all looks better than it did before when they were just wide open things. I'm really loving this. I need to make more doors for those doorways too. Same with this one here. But yeah, I think that's all. It was sort of another tour episode, but we got a jetpack. I'm happy. And soon I'm gonna, build a MFE and get rid of my bat box altogether probably and move everything over here, except for, of course, all those supply crates. I think for now they'll just remain over here. And maybe I'll get even more walls full of supplies. Be nice if I could make another portal gun, though. That way, I can have a permanent portal connecting these two places, and then another portal to sort of, yeah, miniature black hole, which needs a nether star, so that's way off. But, yeah. God, that would be nice. That would be nice. Is there any other way to make it? Oh, right, by combining two. No, it's just color variation, color, other silliness. Yeah. Wow. Potato OS. I wonder if that gun actually does anything with the potato on it. Oh, where was it? There we go. No, that's not it. I've just lost it. You can tell where my eyes were when I was going through all those. Okay, there, potato gun. Very interesting, very clever. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I know it was not the best episode in the world, but I'm happy with it. I got a damn, whatever you call the damn thing on my back is now, jetpack. And I've wanted one of those for ages, so finally I can, even wait a minute, I can do this now too! Oh, ooh, damn. Airborne stuff is no longer able to just escape from me, which oh my god, never mind. I was gonna chase a wisp down, but I've decided not to. Anyway, yeah, I can chase wisps down though. That will be very useful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you another time. Goodbye.